the more important problem for them, the one that turned the lights out, the one that put them basically out of business from our perspective, is Amazon, AWS. And the guardrail there was obviously the app stores were one problem. Shut off the lights. Couldn't find a host. This was like a major wake-up call for us at the time, because at the time, Rumble was running on bare metal. It wasn't using any of the incumbent cloud platforms, but it was running on bare metal. And bare metal is great because you're leasing servers and you're kind of building on top of it, but it's not good enough. We're distributed with multiple companies, multiple server companies, and we were able to survive on that basis at that point in time. But it became really apparent for us that that wasn't good enough. And that we needed to invest, we needed to get investment, and we needed to invest heavily in building our own cloud. Not only is it existential for Rumble to be on our own cloud, but I also felt there was a need for other companies like Parler or whatever it may be, whether it's a religious university that Amazon AWS doesn't agree with on a religious perspective, like, or whether it's a business that doesn't have the same values as Amazon AWS. So like, we decided to launch build a cloud that's not just for Rumble, the existential threat to Rumble, but for the greater public. And we launched it last week, which is a huge milestone. Like, Rumble now doesn't have the guardrail of someone else telling us on an acceptable use policy at the host level. No one's turning the lights off anymore on Rumble. That, and now every business out there can have trust in a provider that won't turn the lights off on them.